I lived in a little bitty one-bedroom apartment in California. And I watched TBN day and night, 24 hours a day, TBN was going. And just seeking and hungry for Jesus. And I remember hearing Sandy's testimony. I've not shared it with her. And I stood there so full of Jesus and so excited and so full of passion for what God had done in her life. And I stood there, tears streaming down my cheeks. I was 20 years old. And I'm jumping up and down and I'm just praising Jesus and yapping down, oh my God, and I'm just all excited about this lady that Jesus had set free, that he had set me free. And here's somebody, and I could kind of relate to, even though it wasn't the same situations, they were still two bad situations. And I never forgot Sandy's name. I never saw her again after that. But periodically I would think of her, and I would wonder where she was at and how she was doing. I heard testimony after testimony after testimony on Praise the Lord and on TBN because I kept it going. But Sandy's name I never forgot, and her face I never forgot. And about a year ago, somehow I ended up with some Facebook page that popped up that said Greg Glassford and Sandy Brown. I thought, is that the same Sandy? And I'm looking real close at her face. I was like, I think it is. And so I had heard that they were going to be at that little church where I met her. And I decided to go. And I knew in my heart I was supposed to go. I woke up that morning trying to decide, okay, I almost talked myself out of it. And I thought, no, the Lord's prompted me. You've been knowing you were going to go for 2 weeks. You're going to go. I got up and went. I haven't been in church functioning. And the church I came from, I'd been involved there for 15 and a half years, and things happened, and I won't talk about that right now. But I went, and God supernaturally had connected us somehow, clear back from 1984.
Glory.
I had no idea that I would ever talk to Sandy or meet Sandy, but the night that I heard that testimony, God placed a love in my heart for her. It was like she was connected inside of me. And I knew I loved her, and I would pray for her, and I would think about her, and I never forgot her for 30 years.
Praise Jesus.
And then God connected us somehow.
Yes.
And I feel so blessed to just be here and be a part of this group. And I want you to know I love you. I love you.
And when I met her at the meeting, prayed for her at the meeting, I kept telling Greg, we're supposed to call Sheila. She's supposed to come to the meeting. And I've had her on my heart. I think about her. I tell Greg, I got to get in touch with Sheila, make sure that Sheila comes. I got to have her over for lunch. We got to do something. So God just puts people in your heart. And I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know any of your testimony. I love you. And you guys go all the way back to the Nowski's building.
Yes.
Go back to Nowski's
Yes.
church.
Up there ministering.
Yeah, and then Rodney Lloyd took the church.
Yes.
Yes. Isn't that something?
That is
We
amazing.
go all
And
the way
then we
back
were at
there.
Victory.
Yeah, at Victory Church.
And
And
to
then
the
we met
school.
to the thing.